How to build wealth in your 20s and 30s. Imagine a life where you don't have to stress about money, where you're financially free to travel, invest, or even retire early. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, this dream can become a reality if you start building wealth in your 20s and 30s. And guess what? The earlier you start, the easier it gets. Let's dive into the proven steps to grow your wealth, no matter your starting point. Section 1. Why start early? Why time is your best friend. Building wealth early isn't just a smart move. It's the most effective one. Thanks to compound interest, every dollar you invest now has decades to grow. For example, if you invest $10,000 at 8% annual returns at age 25, it could grow to nearly $160,000 by the time you're 55. But if you wait until 35, that number drops significantly to $80,000. Start early. Let time do the heavy lifting. Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. He wasn't wrong. Section 2. Set clear financial goals, short-term versus long-term goals. Your goals should guide your financial decisions. Want to buy a house? Save for retirement? Start a business? Break these into short-term, next 1 to 5 years, and long-term, 5+ years goals. This clarity helps you stay disciplined. Example: if your short-term goal is saving $20,000 for a down payment in 5 years, break it down to $4,000 a year or around $330 a month. Section 3. Master the budgeting game, 50-30-20. Rule: allocate your income wisely. 50% for needs, rent, bills, 30% for wants, entertainment, and 20% for savings or investments. Budgeting isn't about depriving yourself. It's about being intentional with your money. Section 4. Start investing early. Where to begin? Don't let investing intimidate you. Start simple with ETFs, index funds, or even robo-advisors. For example, a fund that tracks the S&P 500 has historically returned about 10% annually. Employer match. If you have a 401k with an employer match, max it out. It's essentially free money you're leaving on the table if you don't. Diversification. Spread your investments across stocks, bonds, and real estate. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Section 5. Avoid lifestyle inflation. When you get a raise, it's tempting to splurge on a new car or luxury apartment. Instead, keep your expenses steady and invest the difference. This simple habit can lead to massive financial gains over time. Example: living like a student for just a few more years could allow you to save thousands. Section 6. Build multiple income streams, side hustles, and passive income. Don't rely solely on one paycheck. Start a side hustle, invest in dividend-paying stocks, or create digital products. Multiple income streams provide financial security and faster wealth building. Inspiring example: there are thousands of people making an extra $500 to $2,000 a month through freelancing, affiliate marketing, or even renting out property. Section 7. Avoid debt traps. Good debt versus bad debt. Not all debt is bad. A mortgage or a student loan can be investments in your future, but avoid high-interest credit card debt like the plague. It's the fastest way to drain your wealth. Practical tip: pay off high-interest debts first using the avalanche or snowball method, and always pay your credit card balance in full. Section 8. Keep learning and adapting. Stay informed. The financial world is always evolving. Read books like The Millionaire Next Door or listen to podcasts like The Dave Ramsey Show. The more you learn, the better decisions you'll make. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Join communities or forums where people share financial advice and success stories. You'll stay motivated and inspired. Building wealth in your 20s and 30s is less about how much you earn and more about what you do with your money. Start early, stay consistent, and watch your wealth grow over time. Remember, financial freedom isn't a destination, it's a journey. And the best part? You're starting today. So go out there and make it happen. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And comment below with one financial goal you're starting this year. We'd love to hear from you.